Well, the momentum continues here at the Sustainability Summit here in downtown Milwaukee at MATC, and Analiese Smith from the City of Milwaukee Department of Public Works doing a lot with recycling. Just talk a little bit about the way this has come together, where it's not just you telling people they need to do this thing. It's more the corporate community and other parts of this community embracing what recycling can do, and then it kind of goes beyond what opportunities come from sustainability.
Sure. So we really appreciate that everybody now is not just looking at what they can recycle, but also what opportunities lie in recovering resources and looking at the garbage bin and the recycling bin as a resource. So we've had great both governmental, corporate, nonprofit partners to really increase awareness, and everything from kids in school learning on what to be recycled and how to save resources all the way on up. It's really, recycling is important to the community, and in Milwaukee it's something we do and we do right, and we take pride in that. So.
And I remember when, it was never a fad, but it was something that was just starting to become more and more important. People would kind of almost resent having to sort things. And now when people move to a place, if there's not a recycle bin there, they're angry with the city for not having it available. I mean, the change in direction that they now are requesting and they're asking to be a part of what you're responsible for.
Absolutely. And we see those recycling tonnages continue to rise. And some of the things that we've tried to do is to make it easier for people to recycle. So recently making that shift to single sort, where all of your bottles, cans, paper can all be mixed in one container at the residential collection side. Just making it as easy for people to recycle as much as possible, but then also encouraging them and empowering them to recycle right. So making sure that they're not including things in that cart that could be damaging to our staff or the equipment. And
having all aspects of the community involved again is kind of, because again, it was the people, who were protesting things in the 60s were the only people seem to be talking about it 30 years ago, but now it's corporate leaders. The Milwaukee Bucks are going above and beyond, because Peter Fagan and the president of the Bucks could be saying, let's do the minimum that we're required, as opposed to creating energy and things like that in the downtown area and hoping everyone around them does it. What does that say with maybe how the message has been put out, and also just the shift around the business community?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, it's a culture of commitment to treating things like resources, and everyone from residents on up to the businesses embracing the fact that we can all do great things and take responsibility to improve the city of Milwaukee on a lot of different fronts.
And finally, was there a moment when you felt like, wow, this has taken hold, as opposed to having to tell people they need to, when it was just something that, wow, the people get it now?
It wasn't one moment. It was a growing series of moments in my conversations. I talk with a lot of residents, whether it be them calling the 286 city number or on Facebook connecting with us, and the level of questions that they ask and the care that they are so clearly taking when we go door to door to educate people about recycling. They are committed and businesses reaching out, asking how they can improve their recycling programs. All of those pieces coming together, the elevated care and type of questions has really been empowering, and it really encourages us to keep going and seeing what's next.
All right, and it's in that spirit that the spirit of sustainability will sustain in the city of Milwaukee because of the commitment to it.